funniest pets and people. A bird who's flipping out. A dog who goes for a spin. A ferret who's cleaning up. A guy who's going nowhere fast. A dog who's all wet. And a kid who takes a tumble. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. Okay, trust game. We'll drop these videos and you catch them. Attention, Shadows. Kitty is onto you. You can run, but you can't hide. Well, except when the lights are out. Rex here was having a bad fur day. His friends told him it was fine, but he wanted to find out for himself. You know, Rex's friend should tell him about the new invention called the mirror. Buddy got a timeout, but it looks like time's up, as here comes Mom to let him off the hook. Buddy better watch his step, though, because next time it's no drinking out of the toilet for a whole week. Don't be fooled. This is not an actual bull. The dead giveaway? Well, a bull chases a red cape that is clearly not red. Although what we may be watching is the famous running of the bird from Pamplona, Maine. Duke is this year's up-close frisbee catching champion. He credits his success to hard work and the fact that his owner doesn't have a yard or a job. Experts say that if you want your dog to grow, he needs to get plenty of sunshine and you need to water him twice a day. But be careful not to overwater him, because 3 weeks ago, this doggy was a teacup poodle. Dogs are supposed to chase cats, but don't tell this kitty. He's turned the tables on his buddy Sparky. Sure, it's all fun now, but Sparky better hope this kitty doesn't catch him. He'll never be able to show his face in the yard again. It's been a while since the Rickards have had a picnic, so they decided to go to the park. They've been wondering why they hadn't done this in so long. Oh, that's why. You're gonna get soaked with funny because these next videos are all wet. Charlie likes the water in his bowl, but today he's decided to go directly to the source. He knows that if he hits that button just right, he'll get a refreshing splash of cold water. Or a bruise on his snout. Hey, you know what's good for that? Ice. This seagull wanted to learn tennis, but he just couldn't get the ball to stay put. So, with an uneven pier and a wavy ocean, I guess he's gonna have to settle for a different game. Fetch. This ferret does not understand the concept of a bath. If you're trying to get clean, you really shouldn't be working up a sweat. Although this bath does give new meaning to the phrase, running water. It's spring break and everyone's making their way to the pool. Plenty of activities on deck. But as you can see, the one getting the most traffic is the cutest songbird contest. Here's Jack playing fetch in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, he does this all the time. He's an excellent swimmer. How good a swimmer is he? Well, let's just say he started chasing this ball in the Atlantic Ocean. Ollie here thinks he's a pirate, and he's searching for the buried treasure. Trouble is, he's just a little afraid of getting his ears wet. It's kind of hard to find anything underwater when you actually won't go underwater. Jake loves chewing on his squeaky toy. But after a while, even he thinks the taste gets a little nasty. So he's decided to get it all wet and see if that helps. After all, cleanliness is next to dogliness. All right, here's a super cool dude with an attitude that's rude. You go, doggy. If he makes a wrong move, he'll be all wet. But he's gonna play it nice and cool, statue style, and wind up drier than a cat's tongue. Dogabunga! Coming up, a bird goes for a spin. And a guy goes in circles. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Okay, you're gonna need to step aside, because these tough guys are coming through. This tin terror is trying to take over Marky's territory, but Marky won't let it go without a fight. This fight is all about stamina. If Marky can hang in there, sooner or later, the new guy's batteries are gonna run out. Okay, here's a tough guy trying to prove just how tough he is. Rather than trying to dig a hole with that shovel, he appears to be trying to dig a hole through that shovel. That's tough.
It's gonna get you. You better stop. It's gonna hit you.
This kitty is the strong, silent type. You can run your mouth all day and he won't do much. But man, you put your hands on him and you better watch out for that left. This little birdie is hopping mad, but he's not scaring anybody. The little girl can't stop laughing, even though he's doing his best "I'm gonna get you" routine, and I don't blame her. Even a tough guy can't overcome a beak that cute. The Pemberton's dog Charlie is picking a fight with the only thing in the house that won't fight back, the ceiling fan. He won't rest until victory is his, which means one thing is certain: it's going to be a long summer for the Pembertons. Here are a couple of tough guys trying to settle one thing: who is the rightful owner of that teddy bear? I'll bet by the time they're finished, the answer will be both of them. Oh, wait. Looks like we have a winner. No, check that. We're going 2 out of 3. Prepare to be wowed by these show-offs. Well, that's the biggest gerbil I ever seen. He's getting some exercise enjoying his wheel. Fred Astaire dances on a chair. It's elegant. When Fred Moskowitz dances on a chair, it's awkward. Hey, Ginger, Fred may have broken a hip.
Baby, 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 what did you do? Did you go?
The local school is having a holiday dinner. But this is kind of strange. I thought Christmas came in the winter. Not the fall. Walk it off, Jerry. This kid is a real show-off. He's showing off just how wacky he is. Wow, let's take a look at this from another angle, okay? Yep, still wacky. Birds of a feather are funny together. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look skyward to see the amazing snowball. Here's the amazing spinorama trick. And here he is doing his world-famous egg beater trick. And he brings down the house, as always, with his closer, the gut-wrenching alternating one-claw maneuver. The amazing snowball. Please, do not try this at your own nest. Chuck is ecstatic because he finally got out of his cage. And now that Chuck is free, does he want to fly out the window as far away as he can? Nope. Does he want to fly to the nearest tree and make a nest? Nope. Chuck only wants to do one thing. Dance, dance, dance! Here are a few birds that got a late start flying south for the winter. Well, either that or they took a wrong turn somewhere. But you see, that's the problem with being a bird. No pockets to keep a map in. Moving day is always a hassle. This bird could not get his nest in all at once, so now he has to go stick by stick. Which also isn't working so well. Wait until he tries to move in the couch. You ever started something and then forgotten what you were doing before you could finish? Well, this bird has the same problem. He can't remember if he was going to the tree, the bird bath, or his favorite worm buffet. Should have thought of that before he started flapping. This bird likes this so much better than a bird bath. It's portable, it hits those hard-to-reach places, and best of all, no crowds. This bird lives his life by just one rule. No pictures. Let's see that again. He really gave her a beakful. Coming up, a bear who gets trashed. And a dog who cleans up. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Hi-ho, it's off to work these guys go. Some people say that their dishwasher leaves spots. Well, at the Carlson house, their dishwasher is Spot. It's all in a day's work for this little guy, who's really great at washing, but not so great at drying. This bear went in search of a picnic basket, but it looks like he made a boo-boo. Instead of Jellystone Park, he wound up dumpster diving in a parking lot. But that's okay. He managed to find himself a sack lunch. Earl is trying to clear the snow off his roof. You see, because too much accumulation can actually cause the roof to collapse. Of course, too much Earl can cause the roof to collapse as well. Looks like Earl needs to trade that shovel for some shingles. You wouldn't think a cat needs a job, but this kitty moonlights as a masseur. He doesn't need the money. He just likes making people, or stuffed dogs, feel good. And from the look on that doggy's face, yeah, it's working. For Peaches, there's nothing like a fresh basket of clean laundry. Oh, it smells so good, it's so warm and soft, and Peaches owners feel the same way. Unfortunately, once Peaches is through with it, it's really not clean laundry anymore. This ferret is trying to get a bar of soap from the bathroom counter, but he'll never get up there, man, it's too high. Oh, okay. But he'll never be able to grab the soap because it's too slippery. I mean, it's soap. Oh, I see. Well, he'll never be able to climb down with the soap. It's too bulky. He's a... Ah, see, I told you he'd get that soap.
There's nobody around. Oh, Durant, I hate when you're out of toilet paper.
Lassie saved Timmy when he was trapped in a well. St. Bernard saved people when they're trapped in the snow. But this dog has saved this woman from the most important danger of all, embarrassment. This little guy isn't a sheepdog, he's a horse dog. And while the little missus may object to the way he does things, she needs to understand. Just his job, ma'am. Now, painting the ceiling should only be about a day's work. But cleaning up from it might take a little bit longer. Hey, man, are you sure Michelangelo started this way? It soothes the savage beast. Let's see what it does for your funny bone. This songbird's tired of doing all the work. He wants someone to sing to him.
There's one thing that you should know. I gotta have lots of dough.
Luckily, he's got his new pal, Larry, a stuffed cat who's not afraid to belt out a tune. These are two natural enemies who make beautiful music together.
His woman done left him. He don't know where she's at. And to top it all off, his owner just bought a cat. The dog got the blues.
How lucky are these people? Well, it's not every day that you get the king of rock and roll performing in your own backyard. Okay, here's the big finish. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has hit the building. Thank you and good night. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you love off-key howling? Do you love tuneless piano playing? Then you're in luck. Roscoe in Concert is coming to your town. Imagine seeing all of this genius in person. That's right, Roscoe in Concert. It's a doggone good show. Plenty of free barking. Coming up.
There's a cleanup in aisle 3.
When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People.
Come lay down in the coupons and
This cat has decided to take the expression dive into savings literally.
come on. Look at all of them.
Check him out. He's walking away with about $3 worth of savings. Let's hope the cashier at the store isn't allergic to cats. See you next time.